Let's start with the today's new subject for your second year, that is OOPS. So you are having total 100 marks for this theory and you are having also the practicals. So we will talk afterwards regarding the practicals. Let's start with the theory. For theory you are having 30 for the exam and 70 for the answer. So these both are theory papers only. This time we are going to face the offline exam. So be prepared for the exams. It is first thing. Fine. So then we come to what the subject. What is the subject? It is short form actually. What is OOP means? Object oriented programming. See, it is a programming subject. It is a computer, what we call computer branch subject. And if you want to continue, you want to make the career in the software field, it is like ABCD. This subject is like ABCD for the what if you want to make career in your software. So OOPS is a object oriented programming. Okay, this is the subject you are having in your second year. And what I am telling you here is that, so do you know what is software? So let's start with the basic things. What is software? Software is what it is so this what I'm telling you today, you are not going to see in your textbook. Okay. So what I'm explaining now, listen carefully, will understand. Okay. So here, start with the software. What is software? It is a collection of programs. It is a collection of programs is a software. See here. What is software? It is a collection of programs. What is programs? So only I told you that how to admit continue fastly when you get the name. Okay. So what is program? Program is a collection or set of the instructions and data. Means what in program, what are having? We are having what? Instructions. Okay. What is software? Collection of programs. What it will do? What software will do? Software means what? What software? What it is? It will do the particular task. What particular task it will do? It will do according to the. See there, you know what the software, by using the different software, it will do different things. Okay. So here, collection of programs is nothing but what? Software. What software will do? It will do particular task. What I am explaining you today, it is not going to you understand in your textbook. Just listen. Okay, this is not in your textbook. What is software? It will do the particular task. Which task it will do? The task is depends on what? A customer or a user. Okay. So in the if you want to take a picture, already in mobile you are having what camera. But regarding apart from this camera, you are having different apps for to take the what for the editing, everything you are having different camera apps, right? Same thing, you are having different softwares. So software, what it will do? It will do the particular task. Why it will do? It is the what requirement of the user. Who is user? We all are users. According to our customer or the user, according to our customer or the user, what we call demand, software will be prepared. What software will do? It will do the particular task. What it will do? For a particular input, it will do the particular output. Okay? This is regarding the software programs and everything. Okay, software is collection of the programs. What program is do? It is a collection of the instructions on the paper. Okay, so what it will do? It will do particular task, means particular work. Set of programs is nothing but what? A software. Any doubt till now? Anyone? Do you have any doubt? Simple thing, what I am explaining now, I am not explaining regarding the subject. I am telling regarding software, programs, instructions, because it is a computer branch subject. You should have the knowledge regarding what is software, what is program, what is instructions. So what is instruction will be that we will explain one by one. And what I am telling you is that this subject you can't understand at a time, because all are diploma holders. I think no one is in computer background. So for you it is bit difficult. So how you are going to what is called as attend my lectures, you will understand the subject. Okay. So let's start with the subject name. Let's start with the subject name, that is object oriented programming. Object oriented programming. See here, I told you what is the meaning of program. It will do particular task. Okay. What is programming? Particular instructions we are using, particular data we are using, and we are doing some particular task. So collection of program is nothing but what the software. And keep it in mind, OOP is not a language. It is very, very basic. It is not a language. Do you know what is a language? C. Java is the language. C is the language. C++ is the language. Okay. COBOL. So these all are the different language. Okay, in software. C. Java, C, C++, these all are the different languages. Okay. But this OOPS is not a language. It is a concepts. You are having what? Object-oriented programming. You are having concepts. So it is a basic for C++, Java. And many more are there. So I explain you. This OOPS, if you understand the concepts of OOPS, then you can understand easily Java language and the C++ language, many modern language, you can understand by using this OOPS. It is, I told you, it is not a language, it is a concept. So it is object-oriented programming. It is a concept, not a language. Keep it in mind. What I am explaining you today is very important, because I am just taking the introduction regarding the subject. Okay. So what we are studying in this subject is, it is a programming subject, first thing. And here we will concentrate only on the object. Okay. What is object, that I will explain. So before going to the explanation of this, just I will tell you how many units are you are having according to your syllabus, that I will tell you first. So we are having total 6 units. Okay. First one is foundation of OOP. Foundation of OOP. And next subject name is, next unit name is classes and objects. Next is operator. Okay. Next, inheritance and polymorphism. Polymorphism. It is totally it. Next, templates. Is it visible? Templates namespaces. Last one is working with files. See what I'm just I have wrote the what unit names. Nothing is that what I wrote here. It is just 6 units name what I am going to study. So first in the first we will study about what foundation of the food. So what is the foundation in this chapter? What is what we will study? What is the basics and why you are using the wood and what are the benefits? What are the procedures? What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? Totally regarding the foundation of what we will study in the first unit. Second one is classes and the objects. It is very important. Why it is important means the subject name itself is object, right? Subject name includes only object. So second unit is very important. Classes and the objects. Third one is operator overloading. You are having many operators like arithmetic operator, arithmetic forward, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and bitwise, and increment or what you call as relational, greater than, less than. So all of the our operators. Operator means what? We will do add, multiplication, division, we will do increment, decrement, whatever it is. That all are the operators that we will study in this unit. Am I too fast? Will you tell me anyone? Am I too fast? Are you understanding? See, reply me. Am I very fast? Reply me, Archana.
No, ma'am.
Pallavi? Okay.
No, ma'am.
So listen, you will understand. Okay. If you listen carefully, for sure, 100% I am telling you will understand. Okay. There is no language barrier for you. So listen carefully. So what I am telling you here is, first one we will study regarding the foundation. Second, we will study regarding the object. The main thing here is object, so it is very important. Next, we will study regarding the operators, addition, subtraction, multiplication, whatever it is, operators we will study. Next, we will study about the inheritance and the polymorphism. These are very important concepts in the book. If you understand these concepts perfectly, I am telling you, you will get a good knowledge in this subject. Then it is very easy for you to understand C++, Java, whatever software language, .NET. If you are going for the software field, this is best. Okay. So next, these all are I will explain you. The first unit only will understand this. What is inheritance? What is polymorphism? Just the introduction will understand. From next lecture, I will start. So in the next one, templates and the namespaces. Last one is working with the files. So if I explain now, you can't understand. Just see the names. These are the 6 units. So starting with the first unit. Did you understand today's what I have explained today till now? I think you have understood. Simple thing I am telling you. Oops, it is not a language. It is a concept, object-oriented programming. So we will do the programs. We will concentrate only on the objects in this subject. Okay, this is very basic for all the languages like Java, C++, or whatever. Okay. So before going to this one, so let's start with the first unit, foundation of food. Foundation means basics of food. Let's start with the first unit now. So before starting with the your syllabus topic, I will tell you some basics. It is very important, and this, if you understood this concept, what I am going to tell, it is like what a key point. What I am explaining now. Listen carefully. See, I am having 3 things you have to remember in this subject: object, class, method. That was we call it as. First one you will take as a class. According to syllabus, we will go from tomorrow onwards. Just I will explain you the basic things. Classes, objects, and method. These are very important concepts. See one thing, before explaining the what is class, object, and method, I will take one example. See, do you know animals? Animals means what? Animal is having, if I am telling you that an animal, okay, what are the animals? It contains dog, cat, cow. See, these are all the animals, right? Am I right? Reply me. Akash, Archana, Harshada, Jaideep. Are you understanding what I'm explaining you?
Yes, ma'am.
Reply me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here, animals what are the animals? Dog, cat, cow. Okay. What animal will do? Dog will do. Dog will sleep. Dog will eat. Dog will run. Okay. What are the animals? It is a group of what? Group of dog, cat, whatever it is called as animals. So, listen now. What is class? Animal is a class. Okay. What is object? Particular animal is particular dog, cat, cow is a object. What is method is dog will sleep, dog will eat. It is a behavior, it is a method. If you understand this one, so it is almost from my side 50% work is over. If you understand this concept, see, if it is class, it is a class. I am telling you is animal. Object I am telling you is a particular animal. Method I am telling you is sleep, eat, run. This is the behavior. Behavior is nothing but what the method. Okay. See, if I am taking another, take as a fruit. It is a class. Is it visible? It is a class. Fruit. So next one is in the fruit you are having what? Grapes, banana, apple. This is the particular object. Okay. So for the method you can't have here because it will not do anything. You are writing focus very easily. So only I have taken the apple animal. Why? It will do behavior. So only I have this example for understanding. Okay. So what is class? Animal is a class. What is object? The particular animal name is object. Particular animal is object. What is method? Behavior. Okay. So will you tell me now the definition of the class? Will you tell me the definition of class? Class is a collection of objects. Am I right? First thing. What is class? This what I am explaining to you today. You don't have in your textbook like this. Okay? Listen. What is class? It is a start over the class. Okay? Class is a first point you have to do here is collection of objects. Okay, am I right? What is class? It is a collection of objects. First thing. And it is not a real world entity. What is this meaning? It is not a real world entity. It means animal physically animal is not there. Physically, if you want to go and tell me, give me one animal, means what? Is it a really this happens? Animal is there, fruit is there? No, no. Practically, if you go for this one, you don't have this because you don't have animal, you don't have fruits. Okay, collection of these things is animal, so it is not a real world entity. So only here the thing, next thing is that it will not occupy the memory, right? It will not occupy the memory. It is the next thing. Fifth is you have to remember. Class is the collection of the objects. Okay, it is a collection of objects. And it is not a real world entity. Why? Animal is physically animal is existing? No. Why? It is a collection of the objects. So it is animal. So really in real world animal is not exist. Fruits is not exist. Okay. So it is not real world entity. And next thing is it will not occupy the memory. Keep it in mind. It will not occupy the memory. See, if I am telling you that I have one animal. Do you have any animal in your home? Means you have to think which animal is there. Okay. There you are having memory. But for the animal you are having anything? No, you don't have anything like an animal. So it is not it will not occupy the memory because it is not a real world entity and it is a collection of the objects. This regarding the class. Did you understand? Any doubt? If you are having any doubt, please tell me. Any doubt? Akash? Jaideep? Nikhil? Pallavi?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Did you understand completely? And please don't wear your earphones and just listen carefully. So you will understand this. It is very important. You don't have anything in this textbook like this. Okay. So this is the class. We'll go for next the object. What is object? I told you already. Object is like a dog, cat. How it is present? It is real, it is there. So what it is? It is a instance of class. Means instance of class means it is a class of the, it is a subset of the class. So it is instance of class. Object. Object is a instance of the class. Instance. Object is a instance of class and it is a real world entity. Means really it is present. In the real world it is there, but class is not there. Okay? It is a real world entity. Dog is a real world entity. Cat is a real world entity. And next thing is it will occupy the means for dog you are having space in your own home, right? For cat you are having space. So it will occupy the memory. This is called as an object. So next going for the methods. I think you understand this one. Do you understand this? Simple thing. Class is animal, object is particular animal. Next is method. What is method? Set of a code which will perform particular task. Means it will do particular task. I told you now, it will sleep, drink water, it will eat. So these all are the behavior. So it is a set of code which will perform the particular task. This is nothing but the method. Okay. This is regarding what method. Did you understand today's class? Class, object, and method. What is class? It is really word. It is not there. It don't have any memory, but it is what you call it is a collection of objects. Keep it in mind. What is class? Collection of objects. What is object? Instance of class. Class don't have memory. It has the memory. It will occupy the memory. It will not occupy the memory. It is not a real entity. It is really it is there. In real world it is present. Real world is not present. It is a collection of objects. It is an instance of class. What is method? It is a particular set of code which will perform a particular task. It's a method. So these things are very basic. So I think you understood this one. So what I explained today, only what is object oriented programming, and last thing, it is main thing is it is not a language, it is a concept. It is basics for Java, C++, everything. Okay. So if you understood these concepts perfectly, then it is very easy to go for the software field. Okay. I think I will share the notes later. I will share the notes after the completion of this lecture and even upload on the YouTube channel, college YouTube channel. You have to go through that also. If you are having any doubts, you can ask in the next lecture. And there is a request or order, whatever you can call it as, but you have to be regular. Then only you will understand the subject. Because physically you can't see the subject. Like electrical, whatever it is, like electronic subjects, you can imagine you are already diploma holders, so you will understand. But it is computer-based, computer engineering subject, so you have to take little bit efforts for the subjects. So listen carefully, study yourself. You have to do your self-study. Take the textbooks and prepare your own notes and keep another note for my lecture. So you will understand, I will give the assignments, you have to go through that assignments. Okay. I will share the notes. Okay. Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Any doubts from anyone? Okay. No doubts? Nikhil? Nikhil Dharmadhikari?
Yes, ma'am.
Nikhil, are you there? Akash?
Yes, ma'am.
Archana? Vaibhav? Do you have any doubts?
No, madam.
No, madam.
Okay. So I will share the notes, go through the notes. Today's lecture, what I explained, it is not there in notes. Actually, it is completely basic. So I will send the notes which are only for your current year syllabus. Okay. So I will share the notes. Thank you. Have a nice day.